What's going on, you guys? Slim here with my brother Asian Persuasion. You already know. We're here at YCS Niagara 2022 with
Dominic,
the one and only. And how did you do this past weekend?
I got fourth.
Fourth place. Let's go. Playing what deck?
I call it Power of the Elements.
Power of the Elements.
Yeah, so I played Tearlaments, Sprights, Dangers, and P.U.N.K monsters, or as Alex likes to call it, PTSD.
I'm not Alex.
I'm looking for Alex, bro.
He's not here. He had to leave.
Oh, wait, that's James.
That's James. That's nice. Yeah, awesome. Well, awesome finish on top four. Before we get into it, do you have any shout outs?
Yeah, so shout out my sponsor, Top Choice Gaming. My man's Karen.
Yeah, Karen's kind of nice, dude.
I'm Karen's favorites. And then my teammates and testing partner.
Alex, thanks Alex now.
Alex. Huge. The biggest shout out definitely goes to Alex. He worked on the deck, Alexander Juneja or Mount Fuji. But he worked on the deck a lot with me, and Fuji's nice. And then shout outs to my other teammate Blake over there.
What's left of? Oh, there he is.
And then shout out Avery Foster, Kobe Short, and the rest of the Sinister Six chat. And any other shout outs I have. And then shout out Mike Albanese for helping me with my math homework. And shout out Pack and Steven as well. I hung out with them Thursday and it was really fun. And am I forgetting anybody?
I'm sitting right here. You don't know.
I think that's it. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry.
Alright, let's see it, Dom.
Alright, so I played 43 cards. 3 Merly. Card Trooper is one of the best cards in the game right now. And the best synergy of the deck is Kashyyyk level 2. 3 Havnas. That one's Ben.
Has been.
3 Sharon. Ooh, we're the tier elements. The 4 of us are all the tier element monsters.
Okay.
I'm Rhino Heart. Blake is Sharon. You're Merly.
I wanted to be Merly.
So the reason you don't play 3 this one is because it's the worst mill because you don't actually have a lot of tier element cards in your hand, a lot. But I wanted to play multiples so I'd have easier access to Kaleido Heart, and it's not great to just normal Rhino and make Kalos, but it does do that, and it's worth the inclusion in the deck, and you have to play Kaleido Heart. That card's so good. It's a secret rare. And then I played 3 Sprite Blue, 1 Jet, 1 Red, and then I played the only spell I played for them was I played 1 Smasher. I think Starter was really bad, going second, because you can't start with it because they just won't negate it and then you're locked and it's just not good. But Sprite Blue was really good at helping play through Dweller, and then it wasn't even the worst normal summon. It took the place of playing Swap Frog or something like that, because the worst thing you could do is normal Blue and then make Elf bring back Blue, and then it's 4 monsters, and Blue helps make Curious as well. So this was really good, and then you could hit this off Chaos Ruler and it's just game. Speaking of Chaos Ruler, this is the P.U.N.K package I played. Just 1/1/1, and then 3 teleports. And you play Shinobi Necro to summon off of Alka Branch. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Needle Fiber.
That's real.
And Dangers, I only played the good ones. Such, Jack, and Nessie. Dangers were good. Why I really wanted to play them is because Nessie's the other best Dark Aqua to help facilitate the tier cards, and then these cards also just help make Curious and Link Fodder, and they're just good cards. But playing more names is, I didn't want to play Mothman because I figured I'd play a lot of tier, and I don't feel like I can activate that card against the mirror. That gives them a big chance to win. And then the non-engine monsters of the deck is Fairy Tail Snow because she puts him to sleep. And then 1 Dom Strudo, baby.
Dom Strudo, let's go.
I love this card. This is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. And then for the spells, played 3 Planet, 1 Max Reynolds. Shout out Nick Shadek. 3 super polymerization, and 2 forbidden droplet. You may be wondering where the third is. You'll see it later. 2 Solidic and 1 Eradicator epidemic virus. If you catch this, you gotta be quarantined for 2 weeks. Oh my.
For 3 times.
Hold on. Sorry.
Quarantine for 3 draw phases.
Oh, Jesse was calling me. Oops. The extra deck, I played 1 Kid Kalos, 1 Kaleido Hearts, 1 Garura, 1 Dragos Stapelia, and 1 Mud Dragon. I never felt like I needed more than one. Well, there was really not space to play more than one of this, but I never felt like I really needed more than one because you just like make sure you manage your resources well and shuffle it back. Then I played 2 Sprite Elf, Hawk of Fibrax, Dark, Curious, Griffin, and 0 Boros. I didn't summon this card very much at all, but I don't know what else I would have wanted it to be, and like when I summoned it, it was like the only card it could have been, so it was very good. This card is literally insane. Like I summon it here. Like the end board is like this, Baron, gigantic sprite with like an elf under it, and then elf up here, and then like Eradicator, Solidic Smasher set, and they just like Griffin being here makes it so you don't have to have Abyss Dweller up game 1 when you don't know what you're playing against, and like all the cards that beat Griffin are spells or they're impermanents, and you can't target Griffin because of elf, so Griffin's just like checkmate. And then like playing 2 elf was really, really important to be able to make the second one and make gigantic sprite easier. Then obviously I played Baron and Chaos Ruler. This card has got to go. And then 1 gigantic sprite. It made Eradicator really good and flowed with my deck really nicely. And for the side deck, played 3 Gamma and Driver. Shout out Alex's friends Nick for letting me borrow these. I played 3 Nibiru. I played this card. Played 1 Banker Tops. And I put aside the Abyss Dweller because you Eradicator them, you take out like Dark Ruler and Mine and all those cards out of their hand. But that means that the cards you now lose to, or they have a chance to win the game, is like them siding out spells because they got Eradicated game 1. And they're gonna like sphere mode you and then like start revealing dangers and stuff like that. And so if you like Shotgun Dweller, there's no counterplay to it when you have Baron up and like a trap set, because if they droplet, you like chain Solidic and then chain Snow, banish the Dweller, and then if they Gamma you just Baron negate the Gamma, which happened when I played against Bowden. He Gamma'd my Dweller, and then I chained Baron, and then he Gamma'd the Baron, but the Dweller still was off, so it did his job. And the third Forbidden Droplet, if you notice, I played an Ultra in my side deck and Secrets in my main deck, so I could remember which ones were in my main deck. And then Harpy's Feather Duster, and then I played 3 Anti-Magic Arrows. This card is supposed to be for the Sprite matchup, and like Exosister, stuff like that. It did its job and like performed really well throughout the tournament, where it like put me in the scenario I wanted it to, where like I have to deal with only 1 interaction, but every single time I put myself in that scenario, I like would like mill 6 cards or something, hit nothing, or like reveal dangers, and then they just like hit themselves, and I just didn't have enough cards. So this card didn't win me any games, but it certainly did its job and made games that were super winnable. And that was the deck.
Awesome, man. Well, awesome to see. Everyone's super proud of you. Top 4, another crazy finish, and we know we'll see you topping or winning more events soon. So congratulations on another top, and thank you for the deck.
Of course, thank you.